How's everybody doing? Where is the right tripod? Up here. Sorry. Making sure it might pop out. Just stay there. Woohoo! Hi everyone. Hi Anne. Hi. This is a live fluid art session. My name is Jessica, for everybody who doesn't know me. Hi Deb. Yes, I'm here. Finally. Hi Rose. Oh. Now the iPad was not turned down as usual. Skip the ad. You don't, guys. Don't skip the ad. I want to show you one thing. This guy. This is from Friday's video, which was actually on Saturday. It was part of the California Dreaming collaboration. I couldn't show you this video on our last live. This is up for auction. And if you want to see how I did it, go to Saturday's video. Watch the video. If you want to bid on it, you have time to next week Sunday. Next coming Sunday. And yeah, I think it's at $260 at the moment. Haven't checked, actually. All proceeds go to fire. I forgot the name. But it's for the firefighters and families. And it goes to the people who need it. We're not gonna give the millionaires more money. Nope. It is for the people who actually do stuff. Hi Lynn. Hello Frido. Hi Sandy. Hi Danielle. Hi Bill. Where am I? You guys make sure you go to either here on the iPad is all messages, on the computer, on the desktop it's a live chat, I think it's called. Just make sure. Tara, my friend. Hi Susan. Hallo Katja. Alles klar bei dir? Okay. I had leftover paints. Actually, I just had one leftover paint that I wanted to use, and I built my color palette around that. So the leftover one is this guy. It's a little bit thick. I have to do something about it. This is Mineral Blue by, gee, I'm prepared. Matisse. Hey, let me show you the thing. The Matisse Structure. They have a flow version. It didn't work with my old recipe. Leaving the varnish out though, the flow version works and the structure works. So the flow would be just a little bit, it's comparable to the golden open paints, which are, I think they have a retarder in it, which make them dry slower. Oops. Okay, so this was the color. And then, you know, I'll do a video on that, how I build my color palettes, maybe for my patrons and subscribers. It's a little bit too much to put in this guy. Hello, Blanky. So, I added, just intuitively, to my mineral blue, this guy here. So it's sparkly. It's a pigment. Actually, it's two pigments, and I mixed. I grabbed the wrong one. I meant to grab Wild Atlantic, but it's Hammerhead. They are very similar blues. The Wild Atlantic is, I guess, a little bit darker and greener. And to make it even more greener, hi Karen, I used this guy, and it's mint chip. So I married those two, and they made a baby, which is this guy. So yeah, it's like a silvery, like a very cold, silvery, greenish, bluish I can't really explain what that is. It's mint chip and hammerhead mixed. There. That's what it is. Okay. Dear guys, I like to use, to make the painting harmonic, I just say that much. It helps when you use the same colors, but change them up by mixing them with other colors. You could just change the saturation, you can change the tint, you can change the darkness. So to my mineral blue, I just put a few drops of white and something else. Darn it. Oh, I think some of the hammerhead. Just a tad. It doesn't even show in here. So I just made my mineral blue a tad. No, now I know. Red shiny balls everywhere. White. So I lightened this up with white. And while I was mixing my last color, I wanted a contrasting color and make it a little bit happier. And I mixed this yellow here. So you cannot see any sparkles because there's hardly any in them. I started out with light ochre. This is a Schminke, that's Schminke brand. So I started out with this. That was a little bit too pooey for me. See, it's like, I love this color, but didn't really fit. I wanted something brighter. So what I did is mix up some submarine, also Peggy. There we go. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Kat. Oh, Judy's there. Hi, Janneke. Oh, you wonderful people. Okay, I mixed up this guy. And that looks like this. So that was a little brighter, right? That did not give me the right shade. It was hard to explain what I actually wanted. Maybe I didn't even know myself. Then I added some Indian yellow by Nova color to it to bring it more. See, this is bright. It is a mustardy color, but it's more orangey. Oh, hi, Kelly. Geez, my favorite people here today. All of them. Well, my mom is missing, but I don't know if she would figure this out. Sorry. Hi, Mom, in case you're here. So what I ended up with is this color. See, mustardy, but also a little brighter. So not as brown, a little bit more life in it. Okay, so I do want to do something with a hairdryer. Oh, wait. Finish your thoughts, Jessica. So I made this, and I'm coming back to this color because I kind of felt this needs a little bit more of a pop, like a little bit more, I don't know what to tell you or what the right words will be. So I had some teal mixed up and I just put a few drops of this into that color. So don't be afraid of pouring whatever colors together. For one, you will learn a lot. If you don't like the color, you can put in something else and you will see, maybe make notes so you remember what you put in there. That happens to me all the time. And I'm glad I told you on video. That way I can rewatch it and maybe recreate it, because I did want to go big. I have a 30 by 48 sitting right there waiting for a huge blowout. It might be too early. I tell all my students, wait till you go big until you know what you're doing. Sometimes I can't wait. Okay, let's put all the stuff away. Let me find my cell activator. Somehow I just had black here, but that's, no, what's this color? Gold. So Hi, Susan. Yeah, Katja. Actually, if you make it thicker, the cell activator stays on top longer. So the thicker I make my cell activator, the more parts I get that are more solid. Also Katja, mach das ruhig ein bisschen dicker, wird immer noch funktionieren und und die Soße bleibt einfach oben drauf liegen. Ja, das auch. She's saying the background color is too thin. That was. Don't you worry, Katja, I gotcha. Lulu, where's Lulu? Hi, Lulu. Okay, let's get started. Wait, I wanted to show you several things. No, I'm kidding. Last week, the video is not live anymore. I have no idea what happened. It's YouTube. This is the first one we did. That has the grenache in it. See in the middle part? A little bit of sparkles, and then the outside is the pyro red. This is number 2. And I'm pretty sure, remember how we were thinking, and Blanky, you shut up. You know what I mean? Sorry. I think I used so many layers here. I had no chance to go all the way down because I covered everything with the black, and I think it was so much paint here that the cells had no chance of coming up. Yeah, he broke me. He broke me for sure, Lynn. Still laughing, unbelievable. I don't even remember what he said. It doesn't matter. Don't tell it again. Don't tell me again. Okay. That's that. I'm gonna use the hairdryer. I do have black. If you want me to do a hide and reveal blow, I could be talked into it. I just mix it up and it's full of bubbles, so I'm not sure. Let me check all the consistencies now before we get started. Excuse me. Maybe some tea. Cheers. So my mineral blue is still very thick. And I will add some of my Valspar. So you can add your Valspar as much as you want. Even if it dulls the colors, it's fine. If you over use it, meaning if you use way too much pouring medium, you guys, if the consistency is right, it's still okay. The only thing that will happen is your color will become more transparent because you mix it with something that dries transparent. So you still might be good. With the thinner paints, you do get more of that watercolory look. Yeah. Oh, hi, Linda. Hi, Shamsa. Did I say hello, Janneke? I hope I did. This is very thick too. So it's not very thick. It could be dried out. That was the wrong word. It could be thinned out more. Sorry. Okay, just adding more bubbles. Okay, guys, how about If anybody insists on hide and reveal blow, if not, let's not. Oh, Bill, you're driving? Good for you. Hi, Liliana. Hallo, Petra. Wie geht's denn immer so? Okay. I think I will just, while you let me know, I think I want to, what do I feel like doing? I think since I want to go big with these colors, so right now I will test them out. I will see if that is really a good combination. If I have, what I want from a color combination is harmony, but also contrast. And, you know, sometimes it's the layering. You can have a painting with the same colors but different layerings, and then you have different outcomes. So I might have to play around a little bit. I think I will just start with oh, sorry, reading your comments. Oh, by the way, if you have questions and I start painting and I don't see, usually the people on the chat are on it and answer your questions. Thank you so much for that. If you have questions and I don't see them, nobody answers them, keep that in mind. Once I do the flyover, I will be able to read the questions and I take more, what's the word? I have so many brain farts today. If I will be more aware of that there are probably going to be some questions. Okay, this is my PPG Multi Pro. This is what I use. If anybody needs the number, this is it. I'm not a number person. 3110. So I heard that some people can do the numbers better than the names. Okay, one more zipper tea. And then I'll flip you over and start painting. Hi, Frido. Oh, I said hi, Frido already, didn't I? Like I said, I get confused. Okay, flipping you over, turning you around, and then I will put you in here. Double check if that is a good idea. Bill, I posted that one. Nobody really looked at it. And I will, you know, I'm not gonna make people understand it. If somebody looks at it, it has to do with, you know, awareness and how interested you really are into my art. And I will give that to the people who realize what it is. Does that make sense? It's not. Okay, we should be good. Let me get things out of the way and some light a little closer. I think we need that. It's not very sunny today in good old California. The sky is hazy. Okay. All right. I will start with putting my pillow paint on top. This is 16 by 20. So I realized that my blowouts are a little bit better when the paints are a little bit thinner. It has nothing to do with the cell activator. If it's moving. I mean, a little bit. But actually, if you at home have a cell activator that is not moving, it could be the paints underneath that are too thick. It doesn't have to be the thickness of the cell activator. It's such a complicated technique. It's finding the mistake can take a long, long time. I will start with one blowout right there. I like to start with the lighter colors. Even though this was not intended to be used, I used the submarine just a tiny bit. This is my mineral blue, and this is thick, and I could not, I mean, I just put more pouring medium in. I'm not sure, I think my paint, the tube is old. Like the paint that came out of the tube was, I don't know, not very smooth and very, very thick. So I'm assuming that this is what that is all about. Just tapping my container so the bubbles get out. I'm not sure about this combination. Maybe I should, let me put some of the mineral blue on top of that. Oops. Oh, hi, Dawn. Good to see you. So we're doing a little blowout, Dawn. I'm not gonna do, should I do a little bit of black? How about I do a little bit of black? Just for the contrast. And that's it. Then I need to get my cell activator, which is golden bright gold and golden deep gold mixed with Australian Floetrol. I also learned I overuse, I always use too much of the cell activator. Where does this all come from? Alrighty. Yep. This is my Infinity Pro Conair, and I always go for low and cold air. I will always try to hit that, the cell activator. Okay. I'm such a chicken. Chicken. Okay, now I like the colors. Maybe I'll use a little bit more of the yellow. I'm gonna blow into this part here. And I got my bamboo straw. No, I don't. I think my mouth can do better. Now it might be useful. This might be too thick. We have thinner ones. I'm gonna use those next time. Alrighty, Pooh. Let's add more because I want to try to move this all around and do something completely different. I like this part here a lot. Okay, let me get on top of this. I want to see the difference of that yellow and how the yellow is in the cup. They always lighten up a bit, get more transparent, pick up the white from underneath and get brighter that way. Let me put some of this down first. Add my blue silver on top of it. And then the mineral blue. I want some of this on top. Liked that idea. Do the black. And I want to make sure I cover these parts that are white right now. Not sure if that makes sense, to be honest. And then put some gold on top. On top, Jessica, not next to it. All right, getting it right out. I think I'm going to go this direction first and then see what happens. I don't know. So just blow straight down. So this activator gets interrupted and I get to see the cells popping up. At first I liked this part. Now I'm not so sure anymore. It's sometimes hard to visualize what's gonna come out of this. That was too deep. I know it doesn't look like it, but this white spot here, same as this one, will grow, expand, and get lighter. So, what should she do? I think she should... yeah, what should she do? Maybe get the palette knife out. First, I want to do another one right here. And I will start this time with this guy. You know, I don't... Honestly, I'm not putting more on because I think it needs it. I put more on so I get to do it more. It has nothing to do with me thinking it needs it. Okay, now I will try to put the cell activator down here and then push it this way only, if possible. I'm not sure because I ain't no Karen, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, I had no idea that would work. So I just put a barrier here so the air doesn't blow everything this way. Ah, that was, how about that? Hi, Garrick. Oh, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Lou has problems. Lou, so in this chat, I've seen her. Susan, there she is. She just said hi to Garrick. She's in Europe. She's in Dutchland. No, in in the Netherlands, and she has it figured out. So maybe you guys could collaborate, or you could see if she can help you. So just, like I said, blow into the solid parts. And, okay, now let the fun begin. I'm at the stage where I don't think a lot. You know, when you teach yourself something, that basically means that you have no idea how it works. That's why you have to teach yourself. And that's where I'm at. Oh, yeah, where is Ox? I'm missing you, Ox. Odile, you are... Oh, hi, Odile. I just love... I have no idea who you guys are. I mean, how you look like and what you do. But just seeing your names pop up makes me very happy. Okay, let's push this into a form that I can work with. This might be my ADHD. I can concentrate better, for one, if I know, you know. But also, you are, when you spin, I told that most of you know all this, but once you spin and tilt, the paint that is here has a longer way to go over this edge. And if this is a circle, it even has less paint to work with, so it even takes it longer. And while you try to get that paint in those corners over the edges, there's gonna be so much paint that you are gonna lose on those sides. So it is a lot of, you save a lot, and I can think better. Okay, so what I'm doing now is just loosening it up. If anybody of you is in the Dallas area in March, come on by, book your classes for the Fluid Art Experience. I will teach a beginner's class where we mix the paints, in case you have no idea what I'm doing here. And I will use my new pouring medium for the first time in the class. So if you struggle with that, come on by and say hi. Okay, what should I do? Hey, Jess. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Angela. No bikini. No, I do not like bikini corners either. I like it actually when there's no stretch marks or any indication of how I did what I did. Let me get in one corner first, because I have no idea where I'm going. Like I said, not only do I not know where I'm going, I don't know what I was going to say. All right, I do like, well, I think I do have a lot of enough contrast. So obviously I don't have lots of contrast here because I just used the blues. Here though, where I used the black and the yellow, there's more contrast. And you know, you don't have to have contrast everywhere in the painting. That would just be too much. So every time I have no idea what to do. Because what's the hardest for me is if there's negative space, it's easy to follow a composition. Like, let's say you do a couple swipes with negative space, you know what, kind of know what to do because there's the two swipes that you concentrate on. Here, though, there is a mass of cells that needs arranging and visualizing and figuring out how you want it to look in the end can be really tough. So that's what I found. That's why I messed up a lot of these by just being too chickeny about it. Then I don't want to lose my favorite parts, blah, blah, blah. You know how it is. So I will start with just covering the bottom here. And I will be losing a bunch of stuff that I really like. For example, what's going down in this corner here. I'm not going all the way because I will spin at one point. Once I spin, those corners will be taken care of. I think now I want to go in one of those corners, bring it back to the middle, and then look at it. Yeah, I'm not radical enough. For now, I'm working on it. It's a great song from the Flaming Lips called Radical. Everybody listen to it now. Yeah, I'm not hating it. I think I like the colors. I have two snoring dogs under the table. It's very cute. I'm not sure if you can hear it. Snoring is better than barking. Ooh. Okay, where is the stretch gonna go? Let me put it back in the middle. Oh, guts no glory. You're so right, Karen. Thank you. It's tough, man. Dankeschön, Petra. Okay. Oh, hi, Lisa. Okay. So I'm kind of thinking, this almost looks like a mountain range here. So I think going this way and that way, huh? Oh, I like this one. But I'm going to take it down. Taking it down, down, down. Can you get flagged for singing in your videos? where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? So, should I spin it? Let me spin it. No, I haven't stretched it properly. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and just let this run this direction. Maybe a little bit in that corner. Because I'm thinking too much. And as we all know, thinking is what stops us from doing things. Oh, damn, I didn't want to lose all that. Oh, well. Oh, there it goes. All right. Was that the right call? Lots of cells, that's for sure. Okay, let me check it out. Yeah, not much of a landscape anymore. Carlos Castaneda? Are you kidding me? I read all your books. I didn't know you're still alive. Well, welcome. Thank you, JR. So, what is she doing? What is she gonna do? Well, I obviously do not like this. Lots of paint on here. Is there though? Yes. So I will push it this way and going that way so we have a chance to cover this with the spin. But the way it moves, it's like, it should be plenty of stuff on there. I don't want to lose much more of this part, so I'm pushing it this way. I kind of like this guy. Doesn't really make sense in the whole composition, but I like it. It's kind of like me. Kelly, are you serious? I did lots of tensegrity in my life. If anybody knows what that is. It's kind of an energy saver. Okay, let's concentrate on this. All right, so let's talk focal point. My eye is drawn to two things, this guy and that guy. In a perfect world, you want one obvious focal point and then kind of a path that leads your eye to it. So I assume that if I spin, this will go away. So maybe it won't be too bad. It's not, is that deconstructed enough? Are you sure, Susan? Is that what's gonna happen? See, and now I'm doing the same thing that I told myself not to do, which is go in this direction a little bit, and then this direction a little bit, and then this direction a little bit. I feel like I need to just go for it. Go in one side until like half the paint runs off and then go the other direction. I am too undecided. So let's fix that. How about them apples? Meh. Going back, because I see stretch marks. Don't like that. Oh, maybe that's the point. I don't like the stretch marks, but I guess on a deconstructed bloom, there are a bunch of stretch marks, just not obvious ones. You know what? I'm gonna shut up and spin. Hi, Claudia. Blue in that corner and spin. You know that I'm pretty sure that that will go away without me putting extra paint on it. Let's see. I can always, and that's the good thing. There's paint and there's brushes, and you can always add paint once it's dry. Let's spin this. Yeah, Blanky, I think people reading Castaneda do not like to read the Bible. Wait, just leicht loben? Why just leicht? Oh yeah, you were right. Look at the yellow in the middle. It is opening up. Ooh, this is turning out cool. Okay, let's work with that. Let's get this off here. Maybe not. Let me spin. I think I have a big blob somewhere in here. There's a big dent. What the hell? Cleaning the edges, and let's, wow, that's intense. I wonder, let me spin once. Stop it right away. Yeah. Growing on me, it's growing on me. Let me push this up. See how my edges are dealt with. So what I realize also, I realize so many things, never the important things. There must be something somewhere. Oh wow, there is hardly any paint on there. What the? There's a lot in the middle. So why are you not going over this? There must be something weird going on. Not sure if you can see that dent here. Thinking. It's a little bit overwhelming, I have to say. Let's push this. Oops, push this in this direction to enhance this line here. My mountain range. And yeah, see this here? The yellow is opening up more. Who said that? Somebody said that. Hi, Mike. Oh, so glad to see you. Well, your name. Okay, now we're talking. Let's see. So this is what I do not like. You see I don't mind if there's like lines or anything in there, like here, totally fine. But once it's going towards the edge and you can kind of see a flow going like this, that's a no-no. That's a But you know what will take care of that is a good old spin. And we're getting better and better. See, now it's still there a little bit, but it's more flowy. It's not like wick. It's more wow. So what you guys think? Should I go big with this color combination? I for sure have to do a better job blowing it out. Hi Sean, or Bren, whoever you are. Which one you are. Maybe it's both of you. Meh. Those 3 black cells here though, absolutely worth it. Yeah, I'm not sure what to think. So if I went big, I might skip the yellow. I'm feeling that a big painting should, you know, I don't know. It's easier on your eyes if it's not all in your face, although, unless it's well done. But yeah, like we established, I'm not there yet. I will be maybe, but it's gonna take me a little bit more time. Not much is moving. I think that's it. Don't skip the yellow. Okay, Susan, you're the color expert. There's a lot of yeses. What is the yes? Oh, the yes was for the go in bake with those colors. Oh, Susan Westman, you say add more color, like one more to this palette. Which one would that be? What color should I? Yeah, what color should I add to this? You know, Nicola Azo Yellow, that was my very first. So, okay. Azo Yellow or QNAG? QNAG would be more orange, and Azo Yellow is this really bright lemony color. It could be both, because I think those colors mixed, and I thought about it, mixing QNAG and Azo Yellow would probably get me to the color that I intended to use there. Lemon sorbet is in there, but a tiny bit. Karen, did you not listen? Sapphire? Ooh. That would be like an intense dark blue. Blingy. I do have problems with those pigments. They flocculate on me. I'm not sure if it's the new pouring medium. I mean, if it doesn't... Yeah, I can't get the darks like the new one, the Vinyasa. It flocculates on me and it does not look great. Yeah. Teal is a good idea. Bronze. Ooh. Yeah. I could see a bronze. I would probably change out this gold cell activator to black cell activator. Huh. Phthalo blue. Yeah, I thought about it. Maybe it's also the layering. I would always go yellow first though, so there's not much. Okay, I will think about it. Maybe I do a few more smaller pieces before I go to the 48 by 30. Just to, you know, save myself some nerves. Is that it? Okay, want my honest opinion? I don't hate it. but there's spots that I could live without, like this. I might go in later and put some more, probably yellow on this. And then not sure, no, yeah, And then I do like this here, that mountainy range, which it's not is anymore. I give it 3.5 of 5 stars. Let me get you down. Oh, do I have to flip? I think sorry for everybody who gets nauseous. I do like the color combination. I do like it. I love this. Susan, it usually doesn't change a lot when it dries, so everything might get a little darker because acrylics tend to dry darker. But with leaving the varnish out, my paintings all dry exactly like I put them down. Everybody who's having trouble with melting. Hi, Susie. Didn't know you were in here. Everybody who has problems with melting cells while it's drying, leave the varnish out. Oh, Janneke, you know what? That is exactly what I meant to do. Did you hear me say I should get the palette knife out? Ah, those red shiny balls. Red shiny balls everywhere. Favorite spot? That. Everything here. I like when it's the muted yellow and the blue. I do like my custom blingy color a lot, to be honest. I'm glad I made a lot of it. So it's like a blue, grayish, blingy, silvery, whatever. Yeah, and this is the boo-boo. And I think, what did I do there? I think I mouth blew on it. Yeah, meh. Had better ideas. This here, because there is a booger somewhere. That's not from tilting. I mean, yes, but because there's a booger. And then here you can, this happens when there's a lot of cell activator and you tilt it in one direction. The cell activator doesn't have a chance to sink down because there's not a lot of paint to sink down through. So it just stays on top and just runs wherever it wants to. I would not like it within the swipe or negative space thing, but with this deconstruction thing, it works. Yeah, my dear people, I'm not, you know how I am. This is, it's okay. It's okay. And like I said, I'm learning. Let me flip you over so you can see my face that is still learning. Let me put you back. Questions. Do you guys have questions? So Janneke, yes, that was what? Yeah, I wish I'd got my palette knife out next time. Oh, let me show you. I did that. And I think I edited the video, but it's not out yet. But this is exactly what I did in this one. So it's a blowout, and then I took my palette knife. Plus, these colors are so cool together. It's Cunag, and you can see it here. I like this a lot. So it's a lavendery tone. show that one to you. I don't know, a couple weeks or so. Wow. Okay. What are you so G to live stream? What? I do not understand that question. Okay, so let me know. The dark puddle is that the rest of black cell activator. You mean on there? On this? So no heat. Why is that so important? Well, for me it is because I use wall paint, and wall paint doesn't do well on heat. So if you use a torch, you can burn it very easily. It skims over very fast, but I don't think that you use house paint. You just use Overtrol, and that should be fine. But the house paint tends to dry very fast, and if it can skim over, and then you have particles in there and goobers, and you just, that's the reason why we don't want heat. Oh, Liliana, that's a great idea. Yeah. Using to live stream. Oh, just my phone. You were on my phone. You asked me, what am I using to live stream? It's just my phone. And I have the YouTube app on my phone. And then you can, in the app, you can set up the live stream. You can schedule it. And then once you're ready, you click on it. Once you're ready or not. And then it does it. So just a phone is fine. You can use a webcam, I think, but I don't have stuff like that. I hope I answered your question. No, the pigments are breaking because of, it can be different things. It can be too much water, which lowers the binding. Well, it weakens the binder, and then the pigments separate from it, and then are all over the place and just swim, and they are not. So it could be too much water. It could be just a chemical reaction with the stuff that you're using. Yeah. And there's probably other reasons that I have no idea about. Those are just assumptions that make sense in my brain. And I'm not a scientist. Alpina Billigweiß. Oh, Billigweiß ist wahrscheinlich nicht so dick wie das normale Alpina, huh? Bill, drive carefully. Always remember, there's idiots out there. Be aware. Oh, Blinky. Es deckt nicht so. Oh, so it's not, es deckt nicht, aber es ist immer noch dick. Verstehe. Aber es füllt. Na gut. Okay, guys. I'd say that's it. I have to rush to farmer's market. See if I can get eggs. Because eggs are rare these days. It's complicated. Okay, Lynn. Yeah, I'm saying bye. I'm saying bye too. Thank you guys for coming. See you next week, I'm pretty sure. Remember Fluidartexperience. Bid on this piece if you want to. You have to pay shipping. If there's an international bidder, I have to make the shipping costs and you will pay me. But if it's too much, talk to me. We can figure something out. And also, I love you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.